So my newest self-care video is going to be about ice cream because I find ice cream to be a massive self-care food, which I'm sure I am not alone in that. And the other day on my way to the grocery store, my husband and son, as I was leaving the house, were like, "Oh, you should get us some ice cream." And I thought, oh, what a great idea. We would all enjoy some ice cream stuck in our houses during the quarantine. This would be great. And I went to the grocery store and there was an completely empty shelf of ice cream. There was not a single tub of ice cream on the shelf, which is very weird. So I thought to myself, all right, I was really looking forward to this ice cream. What can I do instead? So I don't have an ice cream machine. So for those of you at home who already own ice cream machines, you're all set. You probably already know how to use it. But for those of us who don't, there are two basic ways that I know of to make ice cream at home. The first one I have done 4 billion times, and if you have come to our summer reading program, Ice Cream in a Baggie, before, you know that all you basically need is milk or cream or half and half. Half and half and cream give a nice, better mouth feel, but it will work just with milk. You pour it and some vanilla into a little baggie. You close that baggie up really, really good. Put it in another baggie, close that one really, really good, and then put that in one of the big gallon-sized baggies filled with ice and salt. And then you just shake it and shake it and shake it and shake it and shake it. And eventually, after like 5 or 10 minutes of shaking, you have a real soft serve, kind of very, very soft ice cream, which is great. But I've done that a zillion times, and it's good. It's better than not ice cream for sure, and it's a super fun activity. But I wanted real ice cream, so I looked online and I found a recipe that I've never tried before. So we're gonna wing it and see what happens. That is a no-churn method of ice cream that uses whipping cream, sweetened condensed milk, vanilla, and then any kind of add-in that you want to add. So here we go. We're gonna try it. So the ingredients for this ice cream is 1 14-ounce can of sweetened condensed milk, 2 cups of heavy whipping cream, some vanilla, and since I wanted to do cookies and cream, I also have a whole bunch of Oreos. So that somebody just stole. So step 1 is to use the electric mixer to beat the heavy whipping cream until stiff peaks form, which you can see I have done. They're nice and stiff. And now I am going to combine about half of this whipped cream in with the sweetened condensed milk with my spatula, and I'll stir it all around, and then once that's mixed together, I'm going to stir the second half of the whipped cream in until it's all just one thing. And you don't need any sugar because it's already sweetened condensed milk, which is nice. So I am going to do that. I have all of the sweetened condensed milk and the whipping cream mixed together now. And I went back and looked at the directions, and apparently I was supposed to put the vanilla, 2 teaspoons of vanilla, in when I was whipping the cream, and I forgot to do that. So I'm doing it now. I also have this bag of crushed up Oreo cookies because my son wanted cookies and cream. I have frozen this bag of cookies because previous experience says that if you try to add things that are not frozen to your ice cream mixture, it takes 4,727 years for it to actually freeze. So I'm going to add that in. Here's what it looks like now that I've mixed it all together, and now I'm going to put it in a metal bread pan that I had chilling in the refrigerator until I was ready to use it. So I'm licking it off the spatula, and so far it tastes good. I mean, I haven't, this is the unfrozen stuff, so I don't know how the frozen stuff's going to turn out. But the batter itself tastes pretty good. It does definitely have a little bit of a sweetened condensed milk flavor to it. So if you've ever just eaten sweetened condensed milk and you know what that sort of flavor. But it's not overpowering, so I think it's going to be a good ice cream. We'll just have to wait and see. Alright, so here it is. It's been in the freezer overnight. And take the plastic off of it. It's got an ice cream-like consistency to it, so that's good. I'll take a spoonful and we'll try it out. Okay, Ivan's going to help me. So yeah, this is actually really good ice cream. My son, who is the world's pickiest eater, Many people, anyone who's ever said the word food and child near me, has heard about what an incredibly picky eater my son is. Even he really liked it. He was like, oh, I'm just going to take the rest of this into the other room. And I believe his quote was, this is like real ice cream. This is really good. So there you have it. It's picky eater approved. We made the cookies and cream one. And I will say, I do kind of, there's like a little bit of a sweetened condensed milk underlying flavor tone to it that actually works really, really well with the cookies and cream ice cream. I'm not sure if it was just a straight up vanilla, how much I would like it, but it is the perfect complement to cookies and cream. So if you like cookies and cream ice cream, we've got a recipe for you.